And now, a message from an Asian kid who took your place at a selective school.
Hi there, I'm comedian and semi-public figure Michael Hing. You might remember me from such things as occasionally hosting current affairs program The Feed.
My name is Michael Hing.
And this is The Feed. Really?
Yeah.
And also being wrong about the US election.
Your sense of disappointment in you is palpable.
Today I'd like to talk to you about something that affects every single Australian child. And that is the swamping of our selective schools by really smart Asian kids.
This week, the Australian Catholic University's Dr. Kevin Donnelly was brave enough to call the ratio of Asian students at selective schools, compared with their Anglo-Australian counterparts, a real imbalance. Dr. Donnelly blames this on the fact that Anglo-Australians are unwilling to compete and achieve academically. And I've seen this sad cultural reality firsthand. Many people don't know this, but really smart Asian kids, or RSAKs, actually make up the majority of students at some selective schools.
Really smart Asian kids outperform their classmates in a whole range of subjects. Chemistry, economics, maths, I assume. And what have they done to really cement their places at these elite educational institutions?
It turns out these treacherous Orientals have been studying hard and going to after-school coaching.
How un-Australian.
What happened to the days where young Aussie kids could be left to play backyard cricket, go to nippers, and taunt a young Michael Hing by singing Ching Chong Chinaman at him while he was trying to run at a school athletics carnival?
Yeah, that actually happened.
In the Australia my parents grew up in, white kids could breeze through school unafraid of global competition, because many people who looked like me were barred from entering this country.
And now, tragically, white Australians are being forced to work hard and apply themselves to achieve things. You know, like they were immigrants.
And I'm not above this. I am actually an RSAK who went through coaching and subsequently attended a selective school. I dropped out of an arts degree, grew dreadlocks, and for a brief time worked at the ABC. All things that traditionally are the domain of young white people.
But as someone who's part of the problem, you should know that I didn't want it to be this way. I would have much rather been a kid who didn't have to practice the piano 2 hours a day and instead learned to buy MDMA for Thule at Surfers. But here we are. So please, don't blame me. Blame my parents, who pushed me relentlessly because, to quote my mother, "It's a white man's world out there, Michael, and you've got to be better than them."